All right, welcome back to LearnWire. Today we're going to be looking at a brand new piece of AI writing software. This is not LTD and it's not on AppSumo. We're going to be jumping in right away. It's called Article Fiesta. We can click on here and take a look. We have AI crafted SEO tuned your content solution. Too busy to write? We've got you covered. Our AI crafts high quality search optimized articles. If you click the first link below, you will be able to sign up for a free account and you get 2 articles or on them for free. Also, if you decide to sign up, go ahead and use coupon code LearnWire at checkout. And if you check out using Stripe, so there is Stripe and PayPal options, you must use Stripe at checkout and this coupon code LearnWire, and it's good for 20% off for the first 12 months of use. So if you're interested, go click the first link below, go check out Article Fiesta, get your first couple articles for free. If you end up signing up, make sure to use Stripe and LearnWire coupon to get extra discounts. All right, so this is Article Fiesta. Obviously, they have case studies and proof and so forth. We'll go and dissect that in a minute. But right away, just want to go jump into the pricing plans right here. You can go for $19 a month. I'm not sure if there's annual pricing or not. Here's some people that are using Article Fiesta already. Here's some frequently asked questions you're welcome to go and check out as well. So they have a basic plan, $19 a month, 5 articles a month. So this is definitely going to be, before jumping into it and getting content, it is aimed at high quality content. Again, utilizing the tool to create content. It's not going to be one of those ones where you're going to be blasting out thousands of articles. But it does go from $19 a month to $39 a month for 15 articles, approximately 30,000 words right there, and then $59 a month for approximately 62,000 up to 30 articles. So if you're a blog posting once per day, Monday through Friday, then this is probably going to be the plan, the most popular plan right here. And then they do have the $300 a month plan where it's 300 articles a month, over 600,000 approximate words per month. And you get all kinds of other tools inside of here. I won't be able to cover everything like the YouTube summary tool and so forth inside of this one review video. What I'm going to do next is just come down here, because once we go to the very bottom, we will be able to see, looks like they definitely have a lot of good stories and testimonials from their clients. But I'm going to come over here and we're going to dive into features. What is Showcase? We're going to look at testimonials and the About Us page, and then we're going to dive in real quick, okay? So you can come over here to the features, introducing Article Fiesta, the AI content writing and SEO solution for your website. Say goodbye to the hassle of writing and optimizing content for your website. With Article Fiesta, you can have top quality search engine optimized content created for you in just a few clicks. Their AI uses advanced techniques to ensure that your content not only reads well, but also ranks well in search engines. Here are some of the best features that come with every article. There's a video right here by the founder. His name's Ash, and this has been out for over a year, but I would still consider it fairly new. They're constantly updating the software. Yes, it does all those fancy things that you look for in a really good AI tool. That's why I chose to review this software and connect and partner with Ash, the founder, with this software. I'm going to be testing and getting some case studies out for you as well. But this software, it does look unique and different than most or all of the rest of the AI writers. It creates images inside of each article. It can write in very high quality formatting with the tone and so forth. The introductions should be good. All that kind of good stuff that you look for. The automatic styling and bolding is there. And there's even internal links options where it'll automatically build links if you're connected correctly to the site and so forth. So it really does all those things that you look for that go above and beyond just a standard AI writer. They have direct blog posting right here. I won't be able to show this because I am in the process of getting my site connected with them. And Ash is actually I gave him access to one of my WordPress sites because I was having issues with it. So he's going to go in and do some troubleshooting. Hopefully that's fixed by tomorrow. And then I'll be able to make another video for you guys showing you that. But you can connect your blog to it and push a button and then it'll automatically either put it in draft mode or even publish it for you. Super cool. And it can also schedule it for you as well. Highest quality human readable AI content, only the best quality and readability of AI generated content found nowhere else. Other sites write content. They may even have the keywords included if you're lucky, but it doesn't read well. Theirs does, right? Produce high quality content in minutes rather than days, cheaper than hiring writers, better research, blah, blah, blah. So their big thing is that their algorithm and the way that they've tuned their AI to write, they just feel it's better than what's currently out there on the market as far as it sounding human and reading a lot better. It doesn't have a redundant, repeated, introduction sentences on every, you guys know the drill on a lot of the sentences where it kind of just starts from scratch on every kind of topic and so forth. And then we have scheduled automatic posting, easy manage multiple blogs. There's different ways of doing that as well. Probably won't be showing that in this one as well. Your brand voice. You can add in your brand voice to the AI and it will write the content in the way that you want it to, personalize your content. Powerful SEO features. It's going to give you internal links, perfect meta description for you, H1, H2, H3 headings with SEO impacts and so forth. Royalty free and AI images. So you can either choose one or the other as far as what kind of image you want. And I believe when I was talking with him a few weeks ago, Ash, they, expect that Midjourney is going to be going public with an API at some point over the next 6 months, I believe. And so when that happens, then they will have access and they will be adding Midjourney features to this software as well. And then there's, of course, extra features like this automatic call to action insertions, boost engagement in your articles, all kinds of good stuff, FAQs and so forth. Okay, so we're going to come over here. We have real life sample content generated by Article Fiesta, health niche right here. And we can go and check out the article and what it's going to look like inside of here. This is what it's going to look like in the dashboard. Here's all the H2s and H3s. And here is the article and all of the highlights and so forth, looking pretty good. Okay. So we're going to come over here. We've got testimonials. Article Fiesta is convenient tool to article writing. Each article is high quality and focused on your chosen keyword. I highly recommend the tool. And so forth. We'll come in here about. So here you go. So you think AI blog posts are terrible and don't want to produce terrible content. As a blogger myself, I thought that too. That's why I created my own AI to fill out some extra content for my own blogs. I did this because most of them were awful. He's talking about most of the AI writers out there are awful. And I think a lot of you would agree with that. And he's wasted a lot of time and money hoping they would be better. As someone that's been in the software development industry all his life, worked on many big name brands and led multi-million-dollar projects, I've had some experience with complicated projects. My day before Article Fiesta was all about machine learning with big tech and their clients. This actually started off as a personal project. Then I showed a few of my friends and they wanted to use it themselves. This was a pain. As it was a command line tool designed for a developer, blah, blah, blah. So then he made it into a full-fledged tool. So he definitely knows a thing or two about software development, machine learning, and so forth. And he's also a blogger. So you put those two things together, it can be a very lethal combination, right? So I believe it's going to be a pretty high-quality software. Again, there's the pricing. If you want to go and sign up, get 2 free articles on Article Fiesta. And then if you choose to sign up, make sure to check out with Stripe, use the coupon code LearnWire, and you're going to get 20% off for 12 months. Let's dive in now. So once we're in here, I'm going to go ahead and just click the login button and we will go log in. You're going to see the menu right over here. And right off the bat, before we go and create an article, I wanted to go and just show you the keyword generator. You can go seed keyword. I'm going to put in here how to build an online coaching business. You can say start finding keywords, and it's like a keyword scraper. I don't know where they're scraping these keywords, but I would imagine that it would be from Google Auto Suggest. You can see that this just keeps ticking up, ticking up, ticking up. I'm going to let it tick up till it gets about to 100, 150 maybe. it will repeat itself. And that's why what's really, really cool is it's just going to keep going. And earlier I went through this process and it actually went up to 500 keywords and it just kept going. So I had to stop it. What I'm going to do is just go ahead and stop it at 200. So I'm going to say pause. And then right here, we're going to say remove duplicates. Watch this 220. It's going to go down. So we have 30 unique keywords right here. I'm going to copy to clipboard. And then I'm going to go over here real quick. You don't have to do this process, but I'm going to do it because it's a really cool bulk keyword research tool. I'm going to throw these keywords in real quick and then just research these keywords. And I'm going to go over here to look at some of these that might be easy to rank for. So how to start an online health coaching business. So you can go over here. You can add this to a project real quick. I'm going to add it to this project here. We also have a 98 very high opportunity score right here and a 19 KD. So both green right there, good search volume. So how to start an online coaching business. I'm going to copy that keyword. That's what we're going to go with. I'm going to go back over here to article Fiesta. There's some other things that you can do. If you want to go to feedback, you can actually create feedback and leave feedback over here for them. And I don't know if they're using this also for love to hear your feedback. Maybe if it's a suggestion you want. They have a Discord channel right here as well. This is probably somewhere where you can maybe create a ticket as well. I did click on live chat. That didn't seem to work, but I know that he's on off hours right now. He's over in China right now on vacation, and he is going, it's middle of the night, so I don't know if this is something that's, when it's not active, it just doesn't work or what, but that's something I'll reach out to him on the live chat right there. But they have another tool right over here as well. And when I email him, he does get back right away. Then they have this schedule feature over here where we can actually go new automatic schedule, where you can set up and select your blog once you set that up. And you can basically say that you want a post every day, every 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, weekly, monthly. Types of driveway paint. So you would put all your keywords in right here. So let's say you're working on freelancing. We could load this up with freelancing, and then you could put all the articles regarding freelancing that you want to create right here. And then they have this remove duplicate button in there, which is cool. And then remove previously used. So if you actually end up dedicating and using article Fiesta, then when you put keywords in here, it's going to somehow remember when you put keywords in there, and you'll be able to remove a keyword that you've already used or written an article about, so you won't duplicate anymore, which is super cool. And then they also have advanced settings right over here. You can actually put your affiliate ID for Amazon right there. Image settings right here. You can select all from different high qualities, how-to style, visible definition style, normal live data. It does connect to the internet and so forth. So you have all kinds of SEO settings right over here. I'm not going to go too much into that right now, but that is the schedule feature that you have as well. And then here's where you connect your blog. I did run into issues with this, but he's looking into this right now. You would just go over to connect your blog, and you would just click that. You would go ahead and put in your application password, and it could just be an issue that I'm having with my site. It probably is, but he is going to fix that and work that out. I gave him access to my site. But you're going to just do it the way that, AI Wisemind and all the other ones do it as well. Once it's set up, it will be good to go. The connection will be good to go. They do have a video on how to do it, and there is a plugin. You have to install this plugin on the site so you can kind of handle the API and so forth. Very easy though. Once it gets set up, very easy. We'll come back over here. They have an archived section. You can create AI images right over here. I'm not going to go over that. And then you have bulk article section over here. We're going to look at the new article and custom article sections right now. So I'm going to go new article. We're going to go ahead and paste that how to start an online coaching business right there. This is optional. Most of the time you can leave this blank. We could put a title in if we want. I'm going to just go ahead and leave it blank. The niche is online coaching business, so it automatically kind of put that in there right now. That's fine. That was already filled out for us based on the keyword, I believe. So I'm just going to go ahead and just leave that. Post to blog. We don't have a blog set up. This is where you would select your blog, but we don't have it set up. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and show the, right here, creating this article will cost you 1 credit. So it's 1 credit per article. I love that. It doesn't cost more credits to do this or do that, add images, more credits. It's just a simple plan. It's 1 credit for each article, which includes images and all that. So I like that very simple way to keep track. I've got 100 credits right now. I'm going to go ahead and click on the show options settings because this mode right here, this is the high quality. It's a recommended mode, slower, but very high quality. We also have high quality with internet access. This is the best mode possible. We don't need this for this kind. When we're talking about an actual figure or a number or something that needs very updated, then you can use these live data from news. Those ones are really good. It does have an Amazon product roundup. And so forth. But I'm going to go ahead and stick with recommended on this one because I don't think we need to connect to the internet. There's plenty of information out there with all AI's databases with how to run an online coaching business. So we're going to go English, AI generated, trial users and standard accounts, disabled. I'm just going to go with royalty free, but you have AI generated. I believe it's using Dolly or something like that to create the AI generated. We know that it's going to be decent, probably not quite as good as Midjourney. I'm going to go with royalty free. It says it'll be high quality images, but the images are limited. We'll just see what they come up with. If you want to put an Amazon ID right there, you can, additional information. So this is where you would tell it exactly what you want it to write about. You can definitely go into depth more, especially if you have a business, or if you did a product review or software review, you'd have a lot more details in there about what your opinion of the software was and so forth. But I'm just going to go leave it right there like it is. Extra SEO boost settings, create Google document. So you can actually create a document from that to send to your VA if you wanted to do that. Include an authority outbound link, improve SEO, add power words to improve the title, improves click-through rate, random chance to add FAQ section, improves SEO. If we turn that off, some of these are not available, not sure why. Now they have a superior AI detection defeat, but this greatly increases the time taken per article as the setting can lower quality content as well. So I'm not going to go with that. Create fake author bio. So you would use that if you wanted to, let's say you're creating some pen names or some fake bios on a site. You could use this and copy that information and then use it going forward. Right out of the gates, but we don't need that. Include a personal story or case study, improves the EAT score. Featured image contains text, improves. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Include key takeaways. So you have a lot of settings right there. That's good to see that. That's not common to have that many settings in most AI writers. So we have everything we are looking for. I'm going to go ahead and push the create my article button and we'll be back. You can see article currently being generated, queuing position 1. Due to high demand, it can take up to 10 minutes to process this. We'll be back in just a minute. Okay, so it took about 5 minutes. This says it created it 6 minutes ago. You do need to click away, like as far as the refreshing, which is pretty common. You either need to push the refresh button or click away and come back, and then you'll see the article is done. It created a 2,750 word article. Here is the title, Unlock Success, Step-by-Step Guide on How to Start an Online Coaching Business. So how to start an online coaching business is in the title, but there's a little bit more click worthy right there. It's kind of a long title, not really quite sure if I would go with this or not. We have the intent, the search intent is informative. The niche online coaching business, mode high quality, tells you when it was created and archived, not yet. So we have an image right here. This is something that is very, very different than any other AI writer that I've ever seen. And this does stand out as a very unique feature. This spelled it correctly, success through coaching. It created this and did this whole image right here. It created this for us. And this is our featured image right here. The text is spelled right. It's just a little bit more eye-catching than just a standard image, which is super, super cool. So that's a huge benefit or bonus and unique feature that I haven't seen before, which is the text automatically creating featured images with text. You can also adjust that. If you don't like the text, you can turn that off. Get new image. Don't like this one, then get a new one. You can just click this button and create a new one. We have the keyword post tags right here. So it's giving us some suggestions, even for what to tag this in your blog. At the same time, you could use these as your YouTube hashtags, Instagram, so forth. So pretty cool. We have our meta description, ready to start your own coaching business. Here's a step-by-step guide. That's a pretty small meta description, but we can still use it. Readability score is a 12.58. Not real quite sure about that. It says readability grade 13, so that it's going to be college level, which is somewhat expected with this kind of content. It's really hard to break into 12th grade or lower, but that's not too bad. It could go worse than that. WordPress length, no link available. You could still, at this point, you could still publish to your blog if you wanted to. We have our content, edit article, archive article, copy to clipboard, copy without images, copy. So they have some great options there. You also can click on the HTML version of the post, and we can look at the table of contents not posted to the blog right there. It also is going to create these images right here. It's going to find images, and then it says unlock your potential and guide others towards success. Dive into the limitless opportunities of the online coaching industry. It also added this text on top of this image. So your images are going to be a lot more custom than you're going to get with other AI writers, which is super cool. Remember, we selected royalty free, but it still adds this feature of adding text on top of the image. Super cool. It also created the alt text, as you can see on the screen, web design, the website for the company. Let's see if we can change that or not. But it does add the alt text as well. So let's go ahead and check out some of this content. So the online coaching industry has experienced tremendous growth in recent years, providing individuals with the opportunity to share their expertise and help others achieve their goals. If you are passionate about a specific area and want to make a difference in people's lives, starting an online coaching business can be a fulfilling and lucrative venture. In this comprehensive guide, we will walk you through the essential steps to launch your online coaching business successfully. That's a really nice introduction. It is literally 2 sentences long, and it is it's 3 sentences long. There's a period and there's a period. So 1, 2, 3. So 3 sentences. It's great. It's to the point. It's very descriptive. It's creative. Great introduction. What will you learn from this article? So you kind of have these little graphics right here and so forth, and then you have this italicized text. It's just doing something different than you see in a lot of other AI writers. The definition and scope of online coaching, how to choose a specific niche for your coaching business, strategies for marketing, pricing, and promoting your coaching services. It did a great job. Understand the online coaching industry. Before diving into the world of online coaching, it's crucial to understand the industry's definition, scope, and potential. Online coaching involves providing personalized guidance. Let's see right over here. It has some facts driven by the increased demand, personal development. According to recent studies, the global online coaching industry is projected to reach a market value of $15 billion by 2025. This growth is attributed to the convenience and accessibility, blah, blah, blah. We can go and check this real quick. I'm going to go type this in. What is the online coaching business projected revenue for 2025? It does say 25 billion by 2025. You can go and look at different numbers. There's going to be all kinds of different stats and from different companies and so forth. Here's another one it's already at 15 billion into 2022. So they're going to get a lot of different numbers. That number does look like it's within the realm of accuracy. Which is pretty cool. When exploring the online coaching industry, it's essential to consider different niches, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so then we have another image right over here. And then you have, so what is going on with these alt texts is it's going to actually give you an alt text of woman standing with magnifying glass and make business research. So it's actually the actual image, right? So it's not optimizing the alt text with our keyword, which would be cool if we could add that feature in there. But see, here's that text that we're adding over to a real royalty-free image. You can see the transparency is kind of taken down to about a 50%. And then we add text on top of here, which is, I think is unique, a unique way to create images. It saves you a step. You'd have to go out and go to Canva and do all that. It's doing it automatically for us. Pretty cool. So define your coaching niche right here. Identify your target audience. Develop your coaching skills right here. You have a unlock success mindset right over here, a video, create your business plan. Looks like it's a pretty good. I would like to see bullet points. I'd like to also see some tables created, things like that. And then it does have It does have answers to common questions instead of it calling it FAQ. That's doing something different. I think that Google might be able to sniff these out, these just FAQs, and then just a bunch of different questions. You can choose. I would just do every other article or something like that on the FAQs, or possibly even just turn it off. But you have your FAQs right there as well. There isn't a traditional conclusion paragraph. I guess they do have it right here, but it's not an H2. In conclusion, starting an online coaching business requires careful planning, market research, and a deep understanding of your target audience. By following the steps outlined in this comprehensive guide, you can unlock success and build a thriving coaching business. Stay consistent, adapt to market changes, and continuously refine your strategies to maximize your potential for success and fulfillment in the online coaching industry. So, provide exceptional client experiences, delivering exceptional client experiences. So it really does dive right in. So we have dives right into the topic that it's talking about for a subheading, and then it just dives right in. It doesn't start off like it's writing a book every time, and you see that with a lot of AI writers. So that is something to kind of look at. We are seeing Sarah's journey right here. We did say to add a story in here. So where does it start? We have this right over here. We have a case study. This was created. Check this out. So case study from passion to profit, Sarah's journey in the online coaching industry. And this might just be a made up story, but it's pretty cool. Sarah always had a passion for helping others and a deep understanding of personal development. After years of working in the corporate world, she realized that she wanted to pursue her true calling and start her own online coaching business. And then we have a network and collaborate. One of the key steps Sarah's journey was networking and collaborating with professionals. So it actually has a element of using a case study and like a real person to develop a story. We might want to, we don't really have these developed right over here. So I would probably say just case study right here. And then we would just go case study right here. I would probably change these sections right here. But other than that, pretty cool. It also has some more about Sarah's story right here. So I think that's really cool and unique. So there's definitely some unique features of this tool. Let's go and copy this article and let's go over to NeuronWriter. I've already spared you the time to wait since this is a pretty long video. We're going to go and paste this in. We're also going to go back over and grab our title, which is the H1. We'll come back over and we will push return, and I will paste that H1, make it an H1. There's the H2 right there. And when we copied that, notice that it did not copy the table of contents either. So that's really good. I like that. I'm just double checking right here, these H2s right here. That's good. We'll come over here to title and we'll throw that title in right there as well. We'll save and close. And we're pulling a 55, which is pretty good. I like to look for articles that can pull a 55 or higher. Now, one thing that I would do is that I would, if you were using NeuronWriter, right, we could go and take a bunch of these keywords over here. And when we go in here to write a new article, right? So if I go over to articles, and let's just say we start a new article, I'm looking at advanced settings, and then right over here, I might say something like, hey, add these 20 keywords throughout your writing, and we might be able to get it to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and do some testing with that, and I'll create another video on that to see if we can get even a higher score by adding some keywords in right here. Last thing I want to do, so definitely the content hitting a 55 right out of the gates with no, keyword LSI stuffing or anything like that is pretty good. I'm going to go and click on this just to see the readability score. We are looking at 32 right here and then 43. I'm not really sure if you made it to this far in the video, if you can leave a comment below what the difference between these two are. We have two numbers right here. I'm not really sure why there's two numbers right there. Maybe college is less than 43. I'm not really sure which one this is, but I do know that I think I go off of this first number of 32, and I have tested software out in the 20s with the readability score. So the fact that it's in the 30s is pretty darn good. And I'm not really sure if that is the number right there or not, but readability, it's not bad. I'm going to go to Hemingway just to do another check as well. And we will paste that in right there. And we're on grade 13. So not amazing, but not bad. It is very accurate to what this tool also told us, right? Article Fiesta told us it was a grade 13, and that is exactly what Hemingway is telling us as well. I plug it in here to readable as well. We have a C score, and you can see the different SMOG index and flash reading ease score. You want to look for 60 or higher. It's at 35.5. We'll go and check Grammarly real quick as well. Start a new document, paste that in, let it analyze it real quick. And we've got a 96 overall score. So anything over 95 is pretty impressive as far as the grammar errors, and a 37 readability score in Grammarly, which aligns with all the other tools as well. So what would be left to do is obviously take our content that we just wrote and go and publish this, go for some easy keywords, see if we can get this article and this content ranking. But overall, that is my review for Article Fiesta. I think it definitely does do some different things, like the featured image with text on it that is accurate. It did provide, these were royalty-free images, so you don't have to worry about, you basically, even if it's a royalty-free image, they are doing something unique to it by adding text in there. So it still is unique. It added a video there as well. Overall, I am pretty impressed with this software. I think that there's a lot that Ash will be doing to the software to continue its growth. I know it's been around over a year. If we go over to YouTube and type in Article Fiesta right over here, we can see, and I'll click on videos, Ash posts weekly right over here. And we know that he has had this out for quite some time. And here's 11 months ago right here, Article Fiesta right there. So it's been out for about a year, I believe. And he's continuing to develop the tool. So if you want to go check out Article Fiesta, remember there's a link below and you can get 2 free articles to test out yourself. If you do decide to sign up, if you sign up using Stripe and you use the coupon code LearnWire, then you will get 20% off for your first 12 months. Here are the pricing plans starting at $19 a month and goes all the way up to $299 per month for 300 articles. Thank you for joining me in this review, and I'll see you in the next video.